Tokyo Joe, 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 Tokyo Joe. Hey everyone, it's Tokyo Joe.
Hey everyone, Tokyo Joe here. Today we're reviewing one of my favorite whiskeys. In fact, one of my favorite liquors here in Tokyo, and that's the Suntory Hibiki 17 years aged whiskey. Now, Suntory make a lot of whiskeys, but this Hibiki series is one of their premier brands, and they actually have two versions of this whiskey. One of them is a high strength whiskey, and it's around 50%, something like that, right? Comes in a normal whiskey bottle, but it's very powerful, very strong, a bit too strong for Tokyo Joe, but I will review this whiskey too. Let's talk about the standard Suntory Hibiki 17-year-old whiskey. This is a great drink. It comes in a nice box, a nice round, fat little round bottle, 700 mils. Comes in around 43% concentration of alcohol. Well, Suntory makes a lot of different whiskeys with the Hibiki series. One of them is aged 30 years. You pay a lot of money for that whiskey. Often it's too much for me. I don't want to pay $500 or whatever it costs. More like you end up paying like $700 or $800 for a whiskey. It's too much for Tokyo Joe. The Hibiki 17-year-old whiskey is just right. I can get a bottle here for around 10,000 yen. Ain't too bad. So that's around $100, a bit more than $100. Well, what's it taste like? And remember, before you listen to this, I want you to know Tokyo Joe loves you out there in YouTube land. Drinking whiskey ain't for kids, and it ain't even for a lot of adults. I see a lot of men drinking whiskey, and it ain't pretty when they drink too much whiskey. So remember, drink it in moderation, enjoy it, don't buy it, don't drink it in one go, savor the flavors. Don't drink it in one go and have an accident, because drinking ain't always fun if you drink too much or you drink too fast. So remember, just be careful with alcohol, because a lot of people can't handle it. So, what does a 17-year-old Hibiki Suntory whiskey taste like? If I had to describe it, and remember, Hibiki means harmony, okay? It means harmony or harmonious, okay? Which is a marketing term, but actually, when you consider the different ones that they mix to make this whiskey, because they mix dozens and dozens of different malts that are 17 years of age, right? And they even add some other stuff in there, right? They have Japanese oak barrels, right? And they have special finishing casks for it. When you consider all that, it is kind of a harmony. It's a harmony of all the different blends. Let's talk about it. Well, personally, when I drink this, I can taste a lot of different things. Okay? Some of the things I notice is that it's very smooth. It's certainly not a rough whiskey. It's got some vanilla and citrus in there. It's got very oaky flavors to it. I have to say, it ain't exactly my very favorite whiskey, but it is one of my favorite whiskeys here in Tokyo. And it is actually a very nice whiskey. I mean, it's worth every cent I pay for it. Every yen I pay for it, it is worth it. But it's basically very vanilla-y whiskey. Has some coconuts in it, fruits, has some kind of oaky taste to it, and there's also kind of a bitter, tarry taste to it at the end, and it's very nice. In a forthcoming series, Tokyo Joe will talk about what I like to drink with this whiskey when I like to mix it, because often I like to mix my whiskeys, which may sound like kind of sacrilege to some of you out there in whiskey land, but this whiskey mixes very nicely with a lot of different things, and I'll be talking about that in an upcoming podcast. So there you have it. It's a Suntory Hibiki whiskey, 17-year aged. It's not the strong version, it's a 43% version. Very nice whiskey. I can taste fruits, I can taste coconuts, very smooth. I can taste the oak, and it's kind of like, I can taste some kind of tar flavor at the end, kind of bitter, and I would have to say it is one of my favorites. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Hibiki Suntory whiskeys, and I will be reviewing the 12-year aged whiskey, and I will also be reviewing the 30-year aged whiskey. If you want to know more about Japanese food, listen to podcast number 2 where I talk about fugu and other things. And remember, kids and other people, do not drink too much whiskey, or you'll end up looking like some of the gaijins I see around Tokyo town. Okay, take care, lots of love, peace, Tokyo Joe.